Hey everybody, it's Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in NBA 2K23 Next Gen going for the Keep Your Distance achievement. This is to make 10 three-pointers in a single game. What you want to do first is go into features. We're going to adjust some things to make this easy. Go into the sliders and of course make sure you adjust everything in your favor. Make sure you set it to user and then crank everything up to 100, especially 3-point success. And then once you have that, you also want to make sure you trigger over to CPU and then crank everything down to 0. Once you have that, we're going to back out. We're going to speed up the game a bit. So we're going to go into our settings and then set things to 1-minute quarters. This is going to be optional. Thankfully, the achievement is going to unlock after you hit your 10th three-pointer in the game. So you can set things higher if you want to, but we're just going to leave it at a really quick game. Then we're going to head back and then go into play now. This has to be done in a quick play game. If you are worried about the AI, you can also plug in a second controller and then you just play against yourself. But just make sure you pick your teams and then get into the game. Quickest way to the achievement is to just get the ball on the side going for the achievement and then have them shoot a three-pointer. If you don't know what a three-pointer is, it's going to be any shot beyond this outer arc right here. So just make sure you are behind it and then put up the shot. It should go in thanks to those sliders, since you should be able to make anything relatively close to the basket. And then once you put up your points, you're just going to want to keep doing that until you get to 10. If you're doing this with two controllers, if you get the ball on the second controller, just make sure you turn it over by either running out of bounds, throwing the ball away, or getting a backcourt violation. Get the ball back on the side going for the achievement and just keep putting up threes until you get to 10. If you're keeping track, just look at your score. Once you hit 30 points, that's going to be the point where you get the achievement, as long as you don't accidentally make any twos. So try not to have your foot on the line or anything. But nonetheless, once you do finally manage to get those 10 three-pointers in, your achievement should unlock mid-game. So here we are going for our last one. Just going to get the ball back on the side, getting the achievement, and we're going to put up one last three. So here we are behind the arc and putting up the shots. And then once we sink it down, our achievement should unlock. This one's going to be for a nice 15 gamer score. There it is. And that's all there is to it.